What's up, Don? What's up, Twisted Clown? Hey, John. Just gonna wait. Oh, I guess I got enough guys in here already. um, well, I'm just gonna do a short update video. What's up, man? I'm just gonna do a short update video on the 39. I've been pretty busy, so I haven't done anything in a while. So I guess I guess I'm just gonna come on here and show you guys what I've done so far within the past couple of days. Isn't much from the last time that you guys saw it. It's coming along. It's coming along. Yeah, happy Sunday to you too, man. Even though it's pretty crappy here in Chicago, the weekend here has been it's been crappy, man. It's been raining, it's been cold. I really haven't done much of anything this weekend. I've been in the house all weekend. I haven't done anything. It's been pretty crappy, so I've just taken this weekend as just a lazy weekend. Just before I go back to work on Monday. Yeah, it's been raining, man. But, what are you going to do? Yeah. Hey, yesterday we had thunderstorms all day. I'm telling you, it was coming down. Yeah, I haven't gotten snow yet. What's up, Danny? I haven't gotten any. We won't get any snow here till till about late December, mid December, maybe November. It's you never know. Here in Chicago, the weather is like it fluctuates. It fluctuates here in Chicago, so we never know when we're gonna get hit with a snowstorm. But when they do hit, yeah, you have to be very prepared. Yes, thank you, sir. Yes, like I said, I've just been working, a little bit here, a little bit there with, what's up, man? Thank you. South Dakota, wow. Wow. Just been working on the 39, a little here, a little there. Really haven't done much to it. Maybe a couple of changes from the last time that you've seen it. Cooled off here in the 70s. Yeah, it was 90 here too, but now we're down into the 50s. Right now, I walked outside and it feels about 50 to 49, 48 degrees. It's cold. It's cold. It's getting there, man. It's getting there. It's coming. Mother Nature's knocking on the door. What's up, Gary? Well, let me show you what I got going on with the car. So I'm gonna take this. Yeah, cold weather. I'm gonna turn this camera around. I'm gonna show you what I got. Okay, so let me pick this up real quick and move this out of the way. Dig the shirt. Oh, thank you. All right. Okay, there's the 39. How's Puerto Rico doing? Well, Puerto Rico is still in shambles. They're. I don't know if we can say that there's a lot of progress, but it's getting there little by little. There's still a lot of people that haven't gotten help on the island due to the fact that some people live in the mountains, and a lot of the roads to get to those people have been destroyed. So they're trying their damnedest to get to those people, but you know, it's getting there slowly but surely. But you know, it's still a long road. They still got a long road ahead of them before they can say that they're out of the shit. You know. You know what? These rims, I actually made these rims. These were some Pegasus rims that I had, and I actually put the backings on, and I painted them and I detailed them a little bit, and that's what I came up with. But these are not going to be the actual rims and tires that I'm going to be using on this car. I got a set of rims that I'm supposed to be getting in the mail, but I haven't gotten them yet. But when they do get here, I will be putting those on this car. The color of the car is going to be a charcoal gray or a light gray, but it's going to be within the gray family of paint. The whole car is going to be in gray. The interior, as you can notice, I cut the panels off because I actually saw one of these on the internet, and they cut the panels off, and it looked badass. And you can see inside the interior, you can see all the detail and stuff. So I'm going to be adding a lot of stuff inside this thing. So you're not going to be able to see anything if these panels are on here. So you're only going to see it through the sides and through the back. So I just want to go, I wanted to do, you know, just to cut the panels off and have a lot more viewing into the car. So I did this morning. I got up this morning about 7:30, made my coffee, brushed my teeth, and hit the bench here, and I cut those off within an hour. I cut them off. Well, thank you, sir. That would be awesome, man. I wish we can all do that, but you know, we just got to do it little by little. Well, let me show you what I did with this car. So let me open. It's gonna probably fall apart. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this camera down, and I'm gonna show you what I did. So just hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna open everything up. Give me a minute. There's a lot to open because I actually opened up almost everything on this car. I opened almost everything on this car. And there she is. She's all opened up. The back hatch, the back door was one piece. I cut it in half. I did my own hinges here because this came with some funky little hinges, and this door kept falling off. So I puttied all this up, and I put all new hinges. I made my own hinges for it. I cut the window off this morning, and I hinged it so it's opening up as one piece, and this opens up as one piece. So, and then the doors open up suicide, and then you got the suicide front end that opens up. The firewall I made, I wanted a cleaner firewall, so I eliminated the firewall that it came with, and I made my own. And like I said, you know, I did a little work to the back door. There's not going to be any bumpers on here. Thank you, sir. It's just a long, it takes a long time to do stuff like this, so I'm just doing it little by little. You know, if you want it done right, you don't want to rush yourself into this. I'm actually making not so much a lowrider, but it's going to be dropped. It's going to be right around that stance, maybe a little lower. I'm still working on it. It's gonna probably be half and half. It's gonna probably be lowrider versus, you know, slash street rod. So it's gonna have a little mix of both worlds. You know, it's got a, you know, there's a lot of shit going on with this. It takes a long time to actually do all this, but you know, when you take your time, it comes out perfect. Rust? Nah, I'm not gonna rust it, bro. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. What's up, James? So, this is what I got. If these guys like it. Well, if you take your time with it, brother, it will. You take your time with it, it will. You can't rush into these things, man. It takes a long time. Actually, cutting these panels off. Cutting these panels off took me about an hour. Half an hour each one. You know, it was very painstaking. Because you gotta get it right, man. Because if you start cutting too fast, you're gonna botch it up, and you're gonna have a big problem. These are rims that I actually made. Cool. You open up. Actually, I got the setup for the engine already. Well, here's the engine. I'm doing frame rails. I'm doing the rails for the gas, and then the carburetors. I've been working on the carburetors. I got the linkage. I got some linkage on it. Let me see if I can get some of this to show. These are the carburetors that I'm using. What's up, Godfather? Just showing everybody what I got going on here. Just showing everybody what I got going on here. Oh, one of my doors fell off. What's up, Joe? Oh, this door fell off. Yeah, it's big enough for you. Hey, man, just get yourself another one of those cars, man, and you got some roller skates, bro. They're that big. That's a big ass car, dude. That is a big ass car. Oh God. Let me prop this back up. Did you see the 59 Ford I bought? Dude, did you win the lottery or something? You bought another car? Wow. I know. I saw the picture, and it's a badass car, man. Nice. What did you do with the other one? You still got the other one? Yeah, the man bought himself a real '59 Ford. He sent me pictures. What? You're getting a '57 next week? Man, bro. You must have hit the lottery. You must have hit the lottery. Okay, cool. That'll work. Actually, I've never been to a show in Michigan, man. You're gonna start off with the bowl of peanuts, huh? For those of you that are not subscribed to cool. I can't wait. If you're those of you that are not subscribed to Godfather, you need to go Godfather Customs. You gotta excuse that. I'm washing clothes, making a noise, letting me know that the load is done. You need to go check out his Facebook and his YouTube account because he's actually dedicated a garage. Yeah, okay. He's actually making a chicken grease garage diorama, and he's dedicated it to me, and he calls it the chicken grease garage. And he actually made a boiled peanut stand with a little homie that looks like me and a little homette that looks like my wife Laura.
Excuse me?
And he's got it sitting inside this little peanuts shack, and he's selling bowl. We're supposed to be selling boiled peanuts for $2.99 a bag. Need to go. Oh, shit. I'm telling you, man, you need to go check it out. You need to go check this shit out. This shit is hilarious, man. It's cool as hell, though. It's very cool. Okay, cool. I'll go check it out, man. Yeah, he made a boiled peanut stand. He needs the name. Stand nuts. Yeah, boiled peanuts. I guess we're gonna start getting into the boiled peanut conversation again. I don't know, man. You tell me. What's up with you southern guys, man, that like to massacre boiled peanut, like to massacre a peanut, man? No problem, dude. Take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know what's up with y'all, man. See, the way we eat peanuts, they're crunchy and they're salty, and you eat them. What is the possession? What is the mindset for you to take a perfectly good peanut and boil the shit out of it? You literally boiled the life out of a fucking peanut. Why? You want peanut butter, you know, that's what you're eating, peanut butter, unsalted peanut butter, so you just buy yourself a jar of peanut butter, open it, and just put peanut butter in your mouth. Because to be honest with you, when you eat a bowl of peanut, it tastes like wet cardboard. What? No, it just is nasty. It's nasty. I've had it and it's just no, no. Bowl of peanuts. No, thank you. I'm gonna give me a shirt that says "Hell no, bowl of peanuts no." Nothing else to eat. I don't get it, man. I just don't. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't. Why? What would possess somebody to boil peanut? You eat it roasted. A roasted peanut. Yes. Salted peanut. Yeah. Maybe the sugar coated peanuts. The carrot. The what is it? Crap. The honey roasted peanuts. You know, the crunchy ones. Those are the good ones. But you want to eat you want to eat boiled peanuts. Eat baby food. Because it tastes like shit. So, that's what you're eating. Sorry, but that's just me, man. I don't dig boiled peanuts. No, not boiled peanuts. No. I had one once in Alabama. No, thank you. Yeah. Get a Coca-Cola. Get the Coca-Cola. Get some regular salted and peanuts. Okay, so what is that supposed to do? What? How does that taste? Coca-Cola and peanuts inside. Yeah, sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. That's a southern. As you, okay. Salty, salty Coke. Oh, salty Coke. Tastes like crap. Everybody's got their own take on this shit, man. We can talk about this shit till the sun comes back up. But everybody's got their own views on boiled peanuts. Some people like them, some people don't. And I, for one, am one of those people. I'm gonna have a protest. I'm gonna say, please don't boil no more peanuts. Innocent peanuts. Stop killing innocent boiled peanuts. Stop killing peanuts. Stop doing that. Boiled peanut. Yes, they must have been really bored. Yes, I'm gonna go to Georgia. I'm gonna go to all them southern states, man. I'm gonna take me a fucking sign and I'm gonna protest in front of the sign. Don't kill no more peanuts. Don't kill no more peanuts. Don't kill no more peanuts. What did they do to you? They deserve to be eaten crunchy, not squishy. No, no bueno. No bueno. Don't like it. Peanuts. Slide matter. Peanuts lives matter. That is funny. Oh my god. Boiled peanuts. So, what else you guys got to say about all this boiled peanut shit? Got anything else? Raw peanut butter. Raw peanut butter, yeah. Nut house, peanut lips. We don't like to eat our peanuts hot. That sounds a little personal, dude. Nasty ass shit too. Peanuts lives matter. There you go. I'm gonna get me a shirt, and I'm gonna have a shirt done. Peanuts lives matter, and it's gonna have a pot with a big cross down the middle. Please, no more boiling peanuts. What's up, Brian? Nuts matter. Oh, guess what? I actually pulled something. So what kind of Pegasus wheels did you use? Sweet. Well, those rims, I'm going to take one off since I already showed you guys the car. I'm going to take this apart. Okay. This wheel is a, oh shit. This is a Pegasus wheel, and this is a deep dish, and this comes with a backing on it that you can put another rim on the back. And what's up, dude? What I just did was that I took off the backing, the inner part, and I changed it with another set of rims. I stripped them from all the chrome, and I painted them, detailed them, and then I glued them into the ring. This ring right here. Actually, I can take this apart. This is a ring, and then this is the rim back here. I just glued the rim into the ring, and it gives me that deep dish look. And you just put them on, and that's what I got. I got a deep dish rim. But these are not gonna be the rims that I'm gonna be using for this car. I actually got a set of rims that are gonna be coming in the mail that I'm gonna be using for this car. But who knows? I might use these. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Showing the car. Well, I'm gonna show it, but I actually actually broke apart on me because I had it in mock-up stage. The flip nose opens up, the doors open up. I cut the panels off. Yeah, you know me, dude. And then I took the back door and I cut the back door off and chopped it in half. Here's the other piece of the door. And then it's hinged up. I just have to, it just dropped off of there, fell off. So the back door opens up in two pieces. You got this piece opens up like this, and then the other one just swivels open. Then you got the suicide doors. I had it all mocked up real nice, but since I just took the tires off, it just fell all apart. But you get the point. You know, you can actually see what I got going on here. So that's what I got going on. It's just a it is gonna look like this. Well, not like this, because right now it looks like a wreck. But that's what it's gonna look like. The hinged up front end. Yeah. So right now it's all in pieces, but as you can see, that's where I'm going with this car. Yeah, I told little Joe that I wasn't gonna do anything extravagant with the car. Yeah, blah blah blah. But you know me, I had to do it. Had to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna make. I actually got plexiglass for those windows that I have saved. So I'm gonna put plexiglass on the back. But since I got you guys on here, I actually found something that I had sitting in my box for a very long time. I actually forgot about these. These are 1/32 scale cars that I did a long time. Thank you, sir. I don't know. Maybe you guys remember these. Maybe you don't. But I'm just going to give you a look at what I got here. These are pretty old. I did these a long time ago. These are 1/32 scale cars that I did a long time ago. This one is all full custom. Both of these cars are custom. Both of these cars are custom. I made the rear skirts, the tailpipes, the little raccoon tails. I chopped the window here, and I chopped it down, and then the wheels, the chassis, everything has been dropped. Eliminated the bumpers in the front, eliminated the bumpers in the back. That's like a lead sled. And then this one is hot rod. Put these fat ass Mickey Thompsons in the back. Actually, these Mickey Thompsons are to that. If I'm not mistaken, these Mickey Thompsons are. Yeah, they're the old Lindbergh kits. Yes, sir. These are 1/32 scale. These are 1/32 scale. Yeah, I made these a long time ago. Just for the hell of it, you know. Because when I got them out the box, I'm like, what am I going to do with this shit, you know? Yeah, those are some serious ass tires, right? You look back into that thing. This bitch got a big ass, boy. She big. That's a huge bitch. And I chopped the top on this one too. I chopped the top on this one too. And I made these little windows so you can. Oh shit, I would love to do a 1/8 scale, but don't have that 1/8 scale money, dude. It would be great, man, but I don't got that kind of cheese, dude, for them kids. I got that kind of money, brother. I do. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. I do have one. Do I? Oh, yeah, that's right. Durr. Durr. The tea bucket. The tea bucket. I forgot about that one. Yeah. I made all this shit. I put all this. This is the rims, the wheels that it comes with. But I detailed them. And then I just detailed these rims in the back. And then I just left it like that. Old school hot rod. And then here's my lead sled. So, yeah, that's just a little something that I pulled out that I had saved. As you can see, there's the underneath. Yeah, it's a very small. you can see, it's a very small car. Very small car. 1/32 scale. 1/32 scale. That's that one. So that's actually something I want to show you guys that I had sitting there for a while. I actually had it in the box. How long ago did you get this? Oh my God, those right there I built. I would have to say about a good 6 years ago. About 5, 6 years ago. Yeah, they're it's been a long time since I built those. That's really about it. I don't really have nothing else really to show. Yeah, that's really about it. Don't have really much to show. Like I said, you know, I've been monkeying around with this thing. Yeah, I know, man. You know, I see a lot of stuff on eBay and a lot of stuff on Facebook that people are selling, but you know, right now, for me, I don't got bills to pay, you know, and I would love to buy stuff like that, but I just can't, you know, because right now I'm kind of really strapped for cash. And, you know, for me to dish out money for kits like that, I can't. Really can't. I would love to have them, but can't, you know. It's just something that it's not going to fall in my thing right now, you know, purchase. You know, that's why I haven't bought anything, you know, so that's why I could have went to the hobby shop and I could have seen if I could have bought me some tires and rims, but you know, haven't done that. Well, yeah, that's cool, man. But you know, when you got the money, you got the money to buy stuff like that. I just don't have that kind of luxury. I don't have that kind of luxury. Um, Not with me. Not with me, brother. Not with me. Wish I could, but I can't. So, you know, this is the check. Oh, shit. Did I break something here? Crap. Oh, what the hell? Thought I dropped something here. So, yeah. This is the car all apart. There's the chassis. And here's the front end. And here's the back door that I cut in half to make the window open the other way. What else do I got here? Here are the back seats. I bet it does. I bet it does. These are the back seats. They came with it. Don't know if I'm going to use these. I actually had a little aluminum air tank that I had saved from something. I don't know where in the hell I got this air tank from, but it's an actual little air tank. I'm just going to put an air tank in the back, and then I'm going to probably make two little air compressors. And you know, the interior, I don't know, man. I'm still working on it. Still thinking about the interior. Um, I actually have a photo etched steering wheel that I had saved from a long time ago. I have a photo etched steering wheel. Actually, I used one of these steering wheels for another build. I think it's in the van, the Fast Jimmy van that I did. But it came with two steering wheels, so I got this steering wheel. So I think I'm gonna put this steering wheel with this photo steering wheel. I'm gonna put it in this car. Um, and then here are the carburetors. Here are the carburetors. And then I got the aluminum. Let's see if I can get that into frame. Here are the carburetors. I had these saved also. I didn't know I had all this stuff saved. I didn't know I had all this stuff saved. I had so much shit stashed that I didn't know I had all that. Yeah, I'm not gonna use those seats. I don't. Ugh, they're nasty looking seats. Yeah, that steering wheel is gonna look real nice. It's gonna look real nice in that car. That's just a bunch of stuff that I had saved up. Here are the exhaust tips that I made out of aluminum. These are the exhaust tips that I got made for it. And they're gonna sit just like this. Let's see if I can put this in here. Let's see if I can get this in here. Yeah. And this is the exhaust. What's up, man? These are the exhaust tips. And then it's going to sit just like this in the back. If I can mark this up a little bit here. That's the way the back end's going to look. With the exhaust. So yeah, I got a little something here, a little something there for it, you know. Like I said, the wheels are cool, but I don't know if I'm really gonna use these rims and tires. It's really not set in stone yet. But we will see. We will see. And that's really about it. So, really don't have anything else to show on the car. How do you send me... Wait a minute. What was that again? How do I send you a question? What do you mean? What kind of question do you want to send me? So that's what I got going. You want me to send you the body? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, there you go. They look like flamethrower exhaust. That's exactly what they look like. They look like flamethrower exhaust. What I might do to make it look more like a flamethrower, I'm gonna probably drill some holes here, and I got some watch parts that are very small. They look like little spark plugs, and I'll put a spark plug on each one of these, and I'll connect a little wire to it, and I'll have it running underneath, and it'll look like flamethrowers when they hook up the little spark plug with the little cable on it, and flamethrower exhaust. There you go. If I can actually make it throw flames, that would be awesome. But it would turn the car into, you know, a bowl of jelly. So that's something. That's something that I'm gonna come up with. Thank you. I like that idea. Thank you for that idea. Very cool. See how that works? I get all these ideas. So, yeah, that's really about it. Don't really have anything else. Ah, come on, dude. You don't know me anything, bro. You don't know me anything, man. You don't owe me anything, bro. I got something else that I could show you. Oh, check this shit out. This, I happened to looking around through all my other crap that I got, and as you know, that I collect Hot Wheel cars and die-cast cars and stuff like that. I collect those things too. Besides model cars, I went to the World of Wheels with Leilani. I would have to say 3 years ago. I went with Leilani to the World of Wheels. And there was this guy selling remote control cars at the show. And I saw these really cool ass remote control cars, man. They're badass. They're not like those little cheapy ass little remote control cars that you see. They're about that small. No, this shit is really cool. It comes like this. They come in a dome like this. I actually bought 2 of these. No problem, dude. I'll give you a call, man. All right, dude. Well, let me see if I can just send me your. Do you have an email address or something that I can probably get in contact with you? These came in a little. These come in a little dome. And where's the 11257 Chevy? Dude, the 11257 Chevy. I think I'm gonna do a rebuild on that because I got it right now. It's saved, and I don't care for the way it came out. So I actually got it saved right now. But once I dig it out, I'm going to do a rebuild on it. I might do something a little different to it. And these were selling for $10 at the show. And these are some little badass cars, dude. This little fucking thing is fast. It's got working suspension, man. This shit is like crazy. It's got backlights, front lights. The suspension actually goes up and down. This shit is cool as hell. I bought 2 of these. I bought a black Hummer. And this is like this would have to be like a Toyota 4Runner, something like that. And they were only $10. And I found this yesterday when I was looking through my stuff, and I'm like, damn, I wonder if it still works. And lo and behold, it still does, because the batteries are still good. Yeah, this shit is badass, man. I'm telling you, there was this guy at the show. He was selling these things for $10 each. And I said, I don't know, man, because I've actually seen these things and they're kind of cheap. You know, they're really cheap looking. But this one, no, this little fucker is fast, dude. This little fucker is fast. I'm gonna show you. I was using it yesterday, and I thought the batteries were dead, or I thought it wasn't working anymore. But no, it still works. So what I'm gonna do is the remote. What did happen is that I lost the little backing for this. Man, dude, I used to love those stompers, man. I had a bunch of the stompers back then in the days, man. I had a bunch of those. I had all the stompers that came out. It comes with the little antenna. Like I said, man, I lost a little backing to that thing, but it's no big deal. It's got a little door that you pop open here on the side, and then it's got the little charger that you take out. And then you turn on the truck underneath, and then you plug it in, and then it's telling you that it's charging. So what I'm going to do, if you want, my email address is fastjimmy71@gmail.com. That's how you can email me. Remember, fastjimmy, one word, fastjimmy71@gmail.com. And you can get in contact with me. You can send me an email or whatever. Do that. So, I know I got the black one. I just haven't found it. I know it's in the same box because I got bins. I got like about 4 bins full of Hot Wheel cars and all kind of shit. I'm like, I guess that, when you're a kid and a good pulling truck, yeah. I guess when you're a kid and you couldn't get those things when you were a kid, and then when you get older and you work and you got the money, you see those things and you're like, man, I want that, so you buy it. So that's just like me. I've always loved Hot Wheel cars and stuff like that, even when I was a little kid. And, I would beg my mother for Hot Wheel cars. She would buy them for me, but there were times that I couldn't get them. So now, as you get older, you see these things and you're like, man, I gotta have it. So, 99-cent car, you're not going to go wrong with a 99-cent car, So I buy those cars from time to time. But this was actually pretty cool because I actually found this at Five and Below. And is it Five and Below? Or is it Five and Below, babe?
What?
The store, Five and Below?
Five Below, yeah.
Five Below, yeah. Five Below. We got a store called Five Below. I think you guys got those wherever you like. You guys live too. But this is pretty cool because I actually got this for what was it, for $2 or $3? This is made by Mattel, and this is the actual car that Paul Walker drove before he passed away. And I got it for $3. And usually these cars go for like $4 and $5 in the store. I got it for like $3. And it's made by Mattel. And I actually got this one in a Hot Wheel version too. But this is the actual car. Well, not this car. But this is the car that he drove. The style car that he drove before he passed away. So this is pretty cool. When I saw this, I had to have it. They had a bunch of the other, Fast and the Furious cars, but I had to have this one because this is the actual car that he drove before he passed away in that horrible accident, quite a few years ago. So yes, rest in peace, Paul Walker. He was badass, man. He made the Fast and the Furious movies. This is pretty cool. This is a Ford Escort RS 1600 MK1 1970. This is a badass car. So yeah, I got that. So let me see if this car's charged. Yeah, it's got to probably be charged. So I'm gonna give you guys a little demonstration of what this car can do. Okay. The little bastard got turbo on it, bro. Let's show you guys what this thing can do. So there's the car. And I'm gonna just hit turbo on this thing so you can see how fast this thing is. This thing is fast. This thing is freaking fast. It's got working lights. See, I can't do this with holding. I wonder if I can do it like this. Ah, there we go. So, let me raise up the antenna. See, as you can see, it's got working back tail lights. It's got front lights. Working steering. Yeah, this thing is fast, man. I'm telling you, you gotta see the shit on the floor. This shit is fast as hell. It's pretty cool, you know, for $10. Because I've seen those little cheapy ones that they got at the store. And they have those little cheapy ones that they have at the store. So you say that what? That Lisa's getting into the Tamiya kits, huh? Yeah, dude, that's good. Tamiya kits are nice, bro. Tamiya kits are very nice. This is very nicely detailed, man. It's a nicely detailed, you know, the rims are real nice. It's a nice detailed little truck. Nicely detailed. It's got some bright ass lights too in the front. I'm gonna hold it. Look at the lights. How bright those lights are. Back tail lights, front tail lights. Yeah, so I got one just like this, but it's a Hummer. I bought two of them. So that was another pretty cool little thing I wanted to show you guys. I had laying around. I actually found in my box. And it goes, I put it right back in here. I don't leave it loose around the house. Because I don't want to lose it. So what I do is I just screw the little screw in the bottom of it. And then it just sits on its base. And then the little thing down there. And your remote control. And that's it. You're done. That's cool. I actually got another one that I sent CT a long time ago. I sent this one to CT a long time ago. I went to a store here. It's an electronics store. And I actually had this. This is a 1932 three-window coupe hot rod. This is also remote control. I sent CT one of these a long time ago, man. I wonder if he still has it. But this is a beautiful ass car. And this car is actually pretty freaking fast too. It's got an awesome paint job too. Look at that shit. Yep. And it's also remote control. I wonder if it turns on. Let's see. Which I doubt, because this thing has been sitting here for a long time too. And I don't even know if this thing will turn on. Nope, I don't think so. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. It's been a long time since I haven't played around with this car. It's not gonna turn on. Sorry guys, not this one. This one will not turn on because the batteries are completely dead in this one. But I really don't want to monkey around with this one because this is actually a nice, you know, this actually has also working lights, and it has a turbo on it where it goes real fast. So yeah, that's another one. And I sent CT one of these because I knew he would have loved it. So yeah, I've had this shit for a long time. I think I've actually had this one for about, oh my god, a good 7 years, 7-8 years. I've had this. Oh my god. But yeah, that's what I got. A couple little knickknacks here and there. A couple little things here and there that I got laying around. Maybe one day I can go to my garage and get my now, little Joe, you actually think that your Corvette is big? Your 1/8 scale Corvette is big? I have a 2010 Camaro, Chevy Camaro, that's remote control, that is like that big and like that, and it's the front end on this thing is about that wide. It's a one. I don't know what scale that remote control car is, but it is big. It's big. And that's in the garage. I have to find. I know I have the remote. I have. You know what? I think that's what that is. It's like a 1/6 scale, but it's not the Jesse James. I know which one you're talking about. Mine's is the Camaro. They had them at Walmart, and they were selling them for like shit. I would have to say they were selling them for like about $25 at the time, and they were running for like $65. And they were selling for like $65. They dropped them. Excuse me. They dropped them down to $25. What's up, James? What's up, young modeler? What's up, man? Yeah. So that Camaro, I actually have it in the garage, and it is a big ass car. You know what? If you guys don't mind holding on for 1 second, I'll be right back. I promise, I'll be right back. I might as well just go to the garage and go get it. So I'll be right back.
What are you doing?
Going to the garage. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna need to have some space here because this freaking thing is big, and it's been sitting in my garage for over 3 years. So I'm gonna show you the size of this freaking thing. That is a big ass Camaro. And just so you can get an idea on how big this thing is, this is a 124 scale car. And I'm going to put it right on top of there. Look at the size of that thing. It's a big ass Camaro. And that's remote control. I've actually had this thing for years. Yep. And I only paid 25 bucks for this at Walmart when they were selling them. And people were buying these things up like crazy. People were buying these things up like crazy.
What is it?
My Camaro. Oh, my big Camaro.
Oh, the one you got clear?
Oh, yeah. So there it is. See how it's dusty? Because it's been in the garage for a long time now. Yep. Look at the size of these wheels. Look at the size of these wheels. They're ginormous. This thing is huge, man. I have to back up just so you can see it. And it. See? Look at the tire. Look at that. And then underneath, look at the size of that tire. Look at the size of that freaking tire. This is a remote control. I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably get a new battery for it. I have the remote for it, but the battery, I don't think the battery is any good anymore. So I'm gonna probably have to get a new battery for it. But I'm actually thinking about taking this body off, and I'm gonna repaint the body. I'm gonna strip it down, repaint the whole body, and then I'm gonna put neon lights underneath on the sides. I'm gonna put neon lights. It looks good, but it's kind of scratched up for me using it a lot. Like right here, scratched up. I'm telling you, man, look at the front end on this freaking thing. And the lights, all these lights work. All these lights work on this thing. Yeah, but no, I don't really dig Ford Mustangs. Very nice, but don't like a Ford Mustang.
Don't talk shit about this thing.
Hey, I like a Ford Mustang. I'm not gonna say I don't. I hate them. I really never cared too much for Mustangs. There's the back end of this thing. So as you can see, it's kind of like scratched up, all right there. It's all kind of scratched up. See how dirty this thing is. But I think I'm gonna clean it back up. See if I can find the battery for it and see if I can get it going again. So like that, you guys can see how this thing goes, because it's pretty fast, man. She's pretty fast too. Pretty fast. You know, the battery is just it's been sitting in the garage for so long, and I haven't used it in years. So, you know, with the cold and then the hot and then the cold, you know, it probably just screwed up the whole battery. So I'm gonna probably have to get a new battery for it. I know that I have the charger in the garage. I have the charger saved, but yeah, it's a beautiful color. Once it's cleaned up real nice, man, it looks sweet. It looks sweet, you know, but yeah, that's just something I'm like, you know, I have a lot of remote control cars too. You know, I have a lot of remote control cars. Yeah. So, and then I actually have still, if you go back into my archives, I actually have still the 60, what is it, a 66 or 67 Chevy Impala lowrider. That one's like a 1/8 scale or 1/16 scale. That was made by they made those out at Radio Shack when Radio Shack was around, and those were hydraulics. And I actually redid that whole car. I put new rims. I did the whole paint job on it. I did everything on it. That was actually a video that's in my archives. It's pretty like a long time ago. I actually still have that one too. That one's also saved somewhere. I gotta look for it. What color would you paint it? To be honest with you, man, I think I would repaint it that same color, but just like a deeper maroon color. I would paint it like a deeper maroon. And I've been having this idea that I've been wanting to put neon lights on the sides, because I can get the neon lights at cool. And then I've been wanting to get the neon lights for the bottom of the car, and I know they sell those at the AutoZone, or you know, the Pep Boys and shit like that. So I can probably get 2 strips of neon lights, hook them up on the bottom with a battery or something, click that shit on, and bling, that shit will be blinging at night. And then probably, if I can get away with it, putting, you know, neon lights around like the LED lights in the rims, so they can turn on also. You need to get off that Ford thing, huh? Yeah, Fords are okay, man. I'm not gonna mock them. But I am gonna be honest with you though. I am gonna be honest with you. Ford cars suck. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ford cars suck. But when it comes to trucks, they're badass. You gotta give it to that. You gotta give it to them. Um, Ford trucks, they're pretty good. You know, the older Mustangs, yeah, they're badass. The newer Mustangs, no. The older Mustangs, yeah, they're pretty cool. You know, the 65, the 66, the 67 Mustangs, you know, those Mustangs are nice. The older Ford trucks, now they did some badass trucks. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ford trucks they are pretty cool. You know, I'm not gonna mock that. Um,
Just that relaxed. Just that relaxed.
cool, man. All right, brother. Thanks a lot for dropping in, man. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Ford trucks are nice, man. You know, they're not bad looking. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a couple of Fords too. You know, I got some Ford trucks, and I not trucks, but I got some Mustangs. I've done some Mustangs and stuff like that, but I'm really not into Fords. You know, I like them. They're okay, but really not into them. Really not into them. I'm actually, I did that. What is that? That's a Ford. That Ford truck that I did. That monster truck. Yeah, older Fords are cool. Now I would have to say the baddest truck that they made is gotta be the GMC Typhoon. That actually came. That was actually built by. That was actually they used the Grand National engine, and I think if I'm not mistaken, they used the Grand National chassis on it. If I'm not mistaken, but that truck was badass. I had a friend that had that had a Typhoon, and that thing was a jet. That thing was a jet. That thing was a freaking jet. The Typhoon. It was. I'm talking about, dude. That thing was gone. You couldn't catch a Typhoon if I didn't give a shit what you had. Mustang, Corvette, Camaro, whatever the hell you had, dude, you were never gonna catch that truck, bro. That truck was stupid fast. I even drove in that truck, and that shit like threw me into the seat. That shit was that fast. So them typhoons were stupid fast, bro. Straight out of the factory, they were fast.
I want some boiled peanuts.
So, yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. You know it, brother. That Typhoon, man. That Typhoon. There was nothing to fuck around with, dude. I'm sorry about my language, bro, but that fucking thing was fast. That shit, where he put my, he's like, just hold on, man. We're at a light. That shit went, that shit threw me back into the seat, bro. I was like this. I told him slow the fuck down, bro. Slow down, slow down. No.
Okay, mommy.
Slow down. Because that shit was fast. That shit was fast. That Typhoon was fast. And also the Grand National, because when I used to work at Jiffy Lube, when I was about 18 years old. The owner and the owner's son bought two Grand Nationals. Straight from the dealer. They took it straight to a shop and they changed, I think if I'm not mistaken, they changed the exhaust on it. And they changed the chip in the computer, and they did some other shit to it, and they did a couple of things to make it go. Oh my god, dude! Back in the like in, I would have to say in 80, 89, 80, 85, 86, Mustangs and Grand Nationals were always at it. I'm gonna tell you right now, Mustangs and Grand Nationals were always at it. Right where I used to work, like right about that strip of street, you would see a Grand National and a Mustang going at it all the time. All the time there was always a Grand National and a Mustang always going at it. Yep, the Fox body. Fox body. The 5.0 Mustangs. What is the fastest you've ever went? Dude, I got in. A friend of mine's had. Shit. He had, if I'm not mistaken, he had a 72. Either a 71 or a 72 Toyota. But it was just for the strip. It was a racing car like my brother-in-law's Mazda. He had but his was a Toyota. And this thing, he turned it on, man. It sounded gorgeous, bro. The way it sounded, man. You know, it didn't have that muffled sound like a muscle car, you know, but it sounded really rough, you know, for it being such a small car. And he tells me, "Hey, you want to go for a ride?" I said, "Yeah, that'll be cool." So, you know, we get in this car. He gets in, I get in, and then he's got the harness, 5-point harness shit, you know, racing car shit. It goes and he straps me in, bro, and he straps it. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I gonna get into the rocket ship? Am I getting into a rocket ship or something? This dude straps me into the seat, bro. And we go and we come out of the garage and we go around the block and we stop right at the stop sign from the block. From one end of the street to all the way to the corner, man. He popped that shit into gear, dude. That bitch popped a wheelie straight up into the air and did a wheelie like 3 cars length. All I saw was fucking sky. Bitch hit the floor, bro, and it was gone. I got out of that car and I was like this for like about an hour. I was shaking for about an hour because as soon as he let that shit go, man, that shit just went straight up in the air. Oh my god. That I would have to say was about the fastest car I've ever been in. How fast he was going, I don't know. Because I was praying to God that I would make it out alive. Because that scared the hell out of me. The fastest I've ever driven. Oh my god. Would have to be my friend's 65 Chevy Impala. I clocked that bitch at 120. I did about 120 to 130 on a highway. That's about the fastest I've been. I did about 130. And I didn't want to do no more. Because the car scared the hell out of me.
I did 120.
The car scared the hell out of me, but the car was fast. It was a 1965 Chevy Impala. It was a badass car, man. That car was sweet. And we were on the highway, and he's like, punch it, dude. So I punched it, and I going, 130, 120, 130, and I just like, I'm like, no, I gotta drop this shit down, dude. He's like, keep going. I'm like, no. This car's scaring the hell out of me. And it would have kept going too. It would have kept going up, and it would have kept going more and more and more. But I said, hell no. I've been in a lot of fast ass cars, but never have I owned myself a fast car. Get the fuck out of here, almost 400 miles an hour. What are you, crazy, dude? You 400 miles an hour. What the hell were you driving, a rocket? Did you have a rocket strapped to your ass? 400 miles an hour. What the hell were you driving? Plane, oh, well, it gotta be a plane. Because I can't see you driving a car on the street going 400 miles an hour. Come on, man. What were you driving, bro? Non-stop from airplane. You dork. You're such a dork. I knew it wasn't a damn car, bro, because you just, yeah, okay. 400 miles an hour, shit. Not even a funny car hits 400 miles an hour. Of course, shit. I'm like, wait a minute, 400 miles an hour. What the hell? Yeah. I can see that being a plane. $210 miles in an Indy car. Yeah, they're fast. God. Ticket for 135 and 45. Yep, 90. Dude, you were doing how fast? Hey, what's up, Gary? I got a speeding ticket for 135 in a 45. Yep, 90. Ninja Z except. Dude, you paid at 800. You know, I got busted for a fucking speeding ticket like in August. Supposedly they said I was doing 35 over in my Impala. And I got hit with a with a $300 ticket. And they told me that I had to get a lawyer to represent me because that was a felony. And I was looking at a a year in county and over $2,500 in fines. But I got a lawyer and I paid the lawyer $300, and I paid the lawyer $300, and he got me out of it. But I still didn't get out. I got out of getting locked up, but I didn't get out of the ticket. I still have to pay for the ticket, $300. But damn, 135 miles in 45, dude. I'm surprised you. Ooh, whoa, shit. Yeah, there was that when the judge. I stood up in front of the judge, and she came out and said, "Yeah, you know, you need to get yourself a lawyer because this is a felony charge, and you're looking at a year in prison in the county." I'm like, "What, for a fucking speeding ticket?" No. No, I'm not gonna lose my job and lose my family for a year for a freaking speeding ticket.
I'll wait for you.
I'm like, man, you must be out your damn mind. So I had to get a lawyer to get me out of that shit. And I think to me that was a fucking scam. I think that the lawyer and the judge was in cahoots because I could have fucking represented myself in court, you know, and told them, hey, man, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. Why in the hell did I need a lawyer to say the same shit that I could have sent to the judge? But I had to get a lawyer and spend $300 for a fucking lawyer to represent me, and I could have done the same shit. You know, but it's all said and done. I still got to pay for the ticket. I got until I think they give me like 4 months, but I need to get that shit off of me because I don't want to have that shit on me no more. Just to think I got that freaking that bullshit. That's got to be a scam. It's got to be a scam because, you know, when I showed up with the lawyer at court, when I got there, the lawyer was there, and I got up, and the lawyer was talking to the judge, and then the state's defender. They started talking the same shit I could have said to the damn judge. And I had to pay $300 for this motherfucker to say shit that I could have said. And I'm sitting there like, dude, what the hell are you doing? I could have said the same shit, but I guess they wanted to be a lawyer. You know, a lawyer to represent. So I got hit with $300 that I had to pay the lawyer, and $300 I got to pay for a ticket. $600 I had to dish out.
Keep the ball.
So, you know, but I learned my lesson.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I still speed. For some reason, I got a heavy foot, man. I got a heavy foot. I be dogging it sometimes. Especially in my Impala, you know. I got a 2011 Chevy Impala. You know, Joe's seen it. Joe's been in it. I dogged the shit out of that car. You know, that's my baby right there. That's my baby right there. I need a Prius. Yeah. Right. Don't think so. Yeah. I love my Chevy Impala, man. Alright, brothers. Well, listen, man. It was a slice. I had fun. Land sharks. Yeah. Oh, God. What's up, man? Just when I was ready to get off this thing, dude. What's up, bro? What's going on, man? Yes, most definitely I will give you a call, man. I will give you a call. Hey, let me know what you think of the scruffy look. I got the mountain man look going on. I'm trying to see if I can grow a beard. Trying to see if I can grow a beard. See how far along I can get with it. Till I start going crazy and I start scratching crazy and shit and I shave it off. Haven't gotten to that point yet. Oh yeah. Don't trip, dude, because I actually grew out like this one time and I did this shit for Halloween. I did the Wolfman Jack shit with the teeth and the nails and all that crap. That was pretty cool.
I found a boyfriend.
Now you gotta now you gotta put a beard on little Fast Jimmy. Yes, you need to take a little Sharpie and draw a beard. And remember, it's white in the middle, so you know, make it black here and then white in the middle. You need to do that. All right, Bob, man. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Take care of that, brother. Talk to you later, man. Radio station. Yeah. So now, now you're gonna have to take that little Fast Jimmy miniature that you got, and you're gonna have to paint a nice little beard on it. And then you need to paint it white right here. And then right here white. And see if you can get yourself a cap for it, dude. Alright, kid. Take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping in. You're going to use real hair? Oh, man, please. I hope it isn't the hair I think. That'll be fucked. No, not ball hairs. That is not going to look like this. It's going to look like this. I'm going to have an afro. All right, Gary. Take it easy, man. All right, guys. Well, listen, I'm going to get off of here because I've been out here for a while. I'm getting kind of tired. I got to take care of some stuff here. And I got to get, what time is it? 6:42. I got to start getting my stuff ready for work. Because, yeah, I got to go back to work tomorrow. So, Little Joe, I will give you a call once I'm done here. And, to everybody else, man, thanks for dropping in. And hopefully in the next video that I do, the next live stream I do, I'll be a little bit more far along with the car. I'll have a little bit more to show. Maybe I might have it in some primer or whatever. Good night, guys. I'll have it in some primer. I'll probably have the other set of rims on it or whatever. I might have the engine detailed. But I will be having a couple more things done to the car. All right, Godfather. All right, JS. Everybody else that's on here, man, thanks for dropping in to the live stream. Much love and respect to everybody. So I'm out of here, my brothers. This is Fast Jimmy 71 saying peace. And you know it. Chicken grease. Laters.